Have you ever wondered what your favorite social media personalities think about going viral, their followers, or being considered an influencer? Wonder no more. Abby, Jean, and Nate welcome popular influencers to chat about all things social media, what real life is like, and more. Let's take a peek behind the upload. And now, Abby, Jean, and my favorite ginger, Nate.
Welcome back to The Influence, a social media podcast. My name is Nate. This is Abby Lynn Spears.
Oh, Abby Lynn. Oh, that's funny.
It's like all I see. What?
I just realized like a couple months ago that it's Jamie Lynn because the parents are Jamie and Lynn. And that's like if my parents were Abby and Jean.
Right. Do you follow I can't remember her name right now, like Teffy, thank you.
I love Teffy.
Teffy said the same thing, like, oh, you two fuckers, like, could you have been any less creative with your daughter's name?
I know. And then she was talking about how Jamie Lynn said, like, I do know that Brittany was upset when her and Justin broke up, and she's like, I have never had the honor of meeting Miss Brittany Jean, but I also fucking know that she was upset.
Right. It fucking changed the course of her entire life. Like, we collectively know that as Americans, Jamie Lynn.
And then did you read Brittany's Instagram post?
Well, which one? Like I said, like that's all I can see and hear this week.
The
2 coffee cups or something?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Ooh.
And then Jamie Lynn is like on her high horse about saying that she, does not focus on Brittany in the book and that she is not doing it to bring Brittany's name into the media. Yet she went on that Call Her Daddy podcast.
Call Her Daddy.
And was reading text messages from her.
Text messages.
Like, come on. A text message is like the most intimate, private piece of communication. Like, that's not something you just share with people.
No, never. And the whole time in that interview, she just looks like she's guilty. She's like, I'm not supposed to be doing this.
Totally guilty. And the 2 times that I've seen Good Morning America and that podcast, whoever her stylist is, should be fired. She looks
1,000%.
like that with her shoulder pads.
I know. She looks like a linebacker.
What are you wearing?
But she just has this terrible look on her face, like worry and like, oh, I'm not supposed to be doing anything.
Right. I'm not supposed to be doing this.
And I'm here doing all of this.
Right. Did you see how much money that they have taken from Brittany in the 13-year conservatorship?
Was it like hundreds of millions?
I think it was like 40 million. Yeah. And like, I'm almost worried though for Brittany because like, I'm all for Free Britney and, obviously she was taken advantage of in like this style of conservatorship, but do I trust her? Like,
no,
making her own decisions?
No,
I don't. I really don't.
Because if you think about it, she was never a child, then she was never a true teenager. And she's never been a true adult. Did you read that part where like they gave her an iPad and like convinced her that it was a phone?
Yes.
Like she doesn't even know. Yes. And like I want her to be free and all of these things, but I do want her to be like safe
and like guided by someone. Yeah, I was going to bring up like this thing they call Michael Jackson syndrome where his like personality and mindset was stunted at like age 8. And I just see it being very similar.
And it's just so sad that like the 90s were like very different time.
Yeah.
But like her parents were just like, she's going to be a star and we're going to do, I can't imagine any amount of money to like give away your child's childhood.
Their life and literally ruin her life. That doesn't happen to every child star, but I think they were ill-equipped to handle it and to not steal her money and to lead her in making the right decisions and stuff.
Like, did you see the clip describing Jamie Lynn as a kid?
Yeah. He was like, she was horrible.
She was horrible.
Quote.
She was the worst. Like he starts off, he's like, Jamie Lynn was awful.
Yeah.
She was terrible. She really was annoying and loud.
She needed attention all the time and
All
just
the time.
bugged the hell
Yaping
out
away.
of
Oh, that little thing. Jesus, shut the fuck up. Brittany was like her second mama because no one could tame that beast. It's like, holy fuck, dude. Tell us how you really feel.
Oh my God, that's so funny. Jamie Lynn, she was an asshole.
Absolutely terrible, really.
Okay, dude, why don't you look in the mirror? Why was she terrible?
I know.
With everything we know
I
now.
know.
Ugh.
Oh, do you ever wonder what like how your parents like describe you?
Oh,
I
like to
like-
somebody else? Yeah. Oh God.
Yes. What if we just call and ask them?
Oh my God.
Just call your mom. Call your mom and say, "Hi, mom.
Holy shit, we
It's
totally
Nate.
should.
It's Nate. How do you describe me?"
God.
And she goes, "Well, Nate,
He was
Nate is the
awful.
worst. Actually, I'm glad you called. He was terrible."
Oh my God, I'm totally doing it right now.
I love it.
Hello.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, honey.
How are you?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Say hi to Abby Jean.
Abby Jean, hi.
Hi. I can't wait to meet you.
Well, we're filming an episode, and we had this fun idea that we wanted to call one of our parents and ask him a question for the show. Describe me in 3 words.
Are you serious?
Yes.
That's not possible. Yeah. Okay, 3 words. My first word is sweet.
Oh, I
Okay.
love that.
Next would be determined.
Okay.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, I don't know.
What about gorgeous?
That's a
What about
given. That's a given.
stunning?
Did you
Sexy.
mean physically? Or
No.
Did you mean, okay.
What about gold?
Okay,
Gold.
gorgeous would be. Yeah, I mean, there's so many. You've been a problem.
Ah! What about like irritable?
Very irritable. Very.
Oh, so you were just lying the first 2.
Yeah, I was.
That's a good one. Like
You're
independent
a loner.
or loner. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can call it independent.
That's
Yeah.
more than 3. Anything else?
No, that was all.
Okay.
All right.
I love you.
I love you too. I'll call you
We love
later.
you.
Bye, Jean.
Bye.
She says
Bye,
bye.
honey.
Bye.
I love her.
And then she was
I
like,
love her
"Oh no,
voice.
those were lies. You're an asshole."
Yeah, you're a pain in my ass.
Oh God.
All right, we can call my mom.
Hello, sweetie.
Hey, Mama. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
If you had to describe me in 3 words, what would they be?
Kind.
Okay.
Funny.
Okay.
Do 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 do
I
do
got
do
2
do.
words on my head. Intelligent.
I love it.
Those are good.
Kind, funny, and intelligent.
Yes.
All very true.
We're gonna stamp of approval it.
Yeah.
Can't take it back.
I would not take that back. I would have rambled on a bit longer.
I
but
love it.
That pretty much describes you, for
Yeah.
sure.
I think
And
so.
kind being always at the forefront.
Oh,
Aw.
thank you. That's nice.
Very
That
true,
is
though.
nice.
Very true.
Yeah, sometimes.
Even when you shouldn't be.
Yeah. Yes, you're right.
Oh, yeah.
Even to a fault.
Good
yeah.
point.
Oh, yep, yep. I don't know where that came from because it sure as heck didn't come from me with that either.
Yeah, Tammy Jean says it how the fuck it is.
Well, sometimes you gotta. or you roll
Yeah,
with
I
it.
agree, Tammy
I
Jean.
know. Say hi to Nathan.
Hi, Nathan. Nice
Hi.
to meet you.
You too.
All right, Mommy. Thank you.
You're very
Thank
welcome. Have a
you.
good day.
All right, love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
So cute.
So cute. The mamas.
My mom did kind of turn into Jamie Spears, though.
Jamie,
She was
she's like, actually, I'm exhausted,
Yeah.
Nathan. After these 39 years, can you hang up the phone now?
Yeah. She's like, oh, you want me to be honest?
So funny. Moms are funny.
Moms are funny.
I follow a lot of mom content on TikTok just because like I love it.
Yeah.
Some people, I swear, some people were just like born to be a mama.
To rear children.
And like and they nail it. And like,
Yeah.
of course, I mean, they are very honest about it. But like, even when they're talking about it, this is what reality looks like. But they've just like got it.
Yeah.
And I'm like watching, and then I like look over, and like I'm burning my own food, and I'm just like,
Right.
oh my gosh, how?
That's a good point. Like, it's still a different mindset. Like, that's what the reality would look like for you, but my reality would not look like that if I were a parent.
But I think that's why I follow some of that content, because I'm like, I gotta know it all. I gotta see it all before I dive into this.
Right.
Figure it out if it's for me. And like, especially when I started following Chrissy, I started following her solely based on the fact that like she genuinely has like good tips and tricks.
Yeah.
And then I would like call my brothers or my sister-in-law and be like, oh my gosh, we were just talking about this. Like, this is what this one girl does.
And she was like the first verified person that we started emailing with. So we're like super excited to interview her.
Yeah. Because I do love hearing about that process now that I know a little bit more about it.
Right, right.
But it was a video about you go somewhere with your new baby and everyone wants to hold your baby, but like some people like that's fine, but also like everybody's really sick. Or could be really sick or all the things. And she like her little hack was like to put the baby, you know, facing you in like a carrier, and you just say like, "Oh, look how cute here she is. You know, they're very comfy right here with me."
Genius.
And so genius. And it's such a small thing, but I would like just not go anywhere. So now I know.
Yeah. You don't have to be a shut-in for the first 3 years of your child's life.
Yeah. And then she also has really great like tablescape content.
Yeah. Kind of like.
Which I also love.
That's so funny. I was calling you Susie Homemaker yesterday because you were on this baking binge, but she's kind of like Susie Homemaker.
She is
not negative in any way, but like she's
it's
kind of
lovely.
It. Yeah.
She kills it. Let's take a peek behind the upload with Chrissy Horton.
Let's kick it.
Let's kick it.